this the place we used to love? Is this the place that I've been dreaming of? Our simple thing, where have we gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when you're gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you ever meet it, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of every day, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. A simple thing, where have you gone? I'm getting old and I need something to rely on. So tell me when we gonna let me in. I'm getting tired and I need somewhere to begin. And if you haven't made it, why don't we go talk about it somewhere only we know? This could be the end of every day, so why don't we go somewhere only we know? Somewhere only we know. I've been watching you for some time. Can't stop staring at those ocean nights, burning cities and napalm skies. 15 flash inside those ocean nights. This ocean nights. You really know I make to cry. Give me this ocean nights. I'm scared. You're never falling from a kite. This life on an ocean nights. This ocean nights. I've been walking through a world gone blind. Can't stop thinking of your diamond mind. Careful creature, man, friends with time. Left her lonely with a diamond mind. And those ocean eyes, I'm scared. Really You really know how to make you cry when you give me those ocean eyes. I'm scared. I never fallen from this high, falling into your ocean eyes and ocean eyes. You did? I forgot. Wait. Thought I found a way. Thought I found a way around, but you never go away. So I guess I gotta stay now. Oh, I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night or 100 years. Need a place to hide, but I can find one here. Wanna feel alive outside. I can find my always in my headspace, but I hope someday I'll make it out of here, even if it takes all night, or I just need a place to hide, but I can't find one here, but I feel alive outside. I can't find my feet. Isn't it lovely? All alone, heart made of glass, mind of stone, timid pieces, skin and bone. Hello, welcome Hey, hello, Shar. All right, receive. You can pose your questions now. Hello, welcome home. You donate 2 questions. I received 2 questions, so you can post the first question. Yeah, you can post your first questions. Where is he? Okay, you want to know about work. Work. Work, yeah. my relationship with yeah, okay, let's see about work related here. We'll see if there's something's happened, because general, when it comes to, when it comes to work, it's about general. It will be very general. Like it will become in like anything. But let's say, general reading for career here. Let's see. Okay. Do you have to work overtime? Yeah, I can see that. Because I have the courses confinement nightmare here. So I see the night. I see like, I don't know. The night can be indicates overtime. Like you work a lot, like over than your actual time for you to going home, I would say. Okay. Does people taking advantage on you though, Shar? Orang ambil kesempatan ke? Is there any like a married person, could might be male or female, working with you and always ask for your help? Yeah, those stuff needs to. Okay. Here's what I see. I do see you work a lot. Okay, that's what I'm asking earlier. Well, yes, but I thought it's part of my job, but I'm going to ask my boss about it. Yes. Like, I don't know if your boss, or the person that you work with, they always like taking advantage here, like, how to say, like always asking for your help. Like, I don't know if they are so comfortable, not if you don't feel, I'm not feeling comfortable, but more to like, I don't know if they don't work that much compared to you. um okay, this is what I see. I can see that like I mean like the current energy until future. Okay. But I don't know when this is gonna be stopped. But I do see that you work a lot. Okay. You will like work, you're gonna work a lot. A lot of people like asking for your help, and you seems like okay with that. So I can see your heart of trying to tell you that, like, if you're wanting to say no, go ahead. Like, make sure you have to tell yourself also that you're not a robot. You also need to rest, like a could might be like a fully rest, I would say. Okay. Because the reason why I'm saying that, like, you're still gonna overtime work, working overtime, because I have a card says like nightmare and fate and confinement. I feel like with these three cards can tell us how, you will be like work overtime quite a lot. Okay. But it's just not that, don't know like when, but I can see that like it's gonna teach you something with this. I would say also like when you kind of like overtime working, it definitely giving you like a benefits. Okay, it does give you benefits here, because I have the card says like, um the coach card is here, the advice, obedience, or knowledge. So this knowledge and all those stuff, you know what to do, and of course it's gonna give you a lot more benefits, right? So I can see that like your hearts are wanting you like to calm yourself down. Okay, just be positive. even though even though there is like a lot of work needs to do, I can see you are so tired here. I have the card says daydream on overload. Okay. I can see you not willing to do. I really do see you kind of like don't want to do these things. How to say, you're really tired, but you have no choice. I don't know why you feel that way, but um meditations is very important. Self-love is very important here. Self-concern is very important, because you are really you are in a level of where you are tired with everything, because stress, it actually like ending up with the stress, ending up with all those pressure, until you fatigue, I would say, like, but you feel numb with that. But actually, when someone died inside, I don't know why I feel that is you too. So that's why, which is the reason why this self-love is a very important here. Um okay, yeah, I don't know if your boss is married or something. Okay. But it can be other things here. Okay. Okay, this is what I see. um this is what I see here. I do see that people that don't like you at work. Okay, you could maybe think that you are okay, just really okay with this particular person. Could might be a woman. Yeah, you could might be okay with her. I don't know if you guys have a beef or something, like have a conflict, or disagreement probably. But I can see this person's gonna be, apologizing. My boss isn't married, but my senior is. Okay, okay. But I do see that like somebody's like a woman, could might be older than you. They could might be disagree with what you do, or it can be other things as well. But from what I see here is that they will be apologizing. But I don't know why also with those kind of apology, it sounds like not sincere, like apologizing. I don't know why I feel that way. But it can be other, maybe I'm wrong. I have the card says coach here. They like, they apologize, but they kind of like, I have assumptions about this one. They will apologize, and then they will be like asking, and then still like wanting to arguing something. Like, okay, I'm sorry. For example, like, I'm sorry after what I said, but you know what? I was right. But still like arguing something, arguing something. I don't know why. Like, they will be apologized, but they will kind of like giving advice. So that's why I said like, why this one is like, sounds like not sincere type of like apologizing here. So I would say this person cannot be trusted. Okay. But okay. If it's not about that, I also have another two assumption about marriage, sweetheart, and eight. Um, could might be like a married man or woman. You didn't give me specific, alhamdulillah, gender for this one, but I do see that. I don't know. Also, if it's gonna be like, um, I don't know if this also gonna be like related to the person, like, okay, I'm sorry after what I did, yada 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 yada, right? But yeah, you know what? You have to do the. They still argue, but I can see they're gonna help you. But if they do help you, try not to like too calm for it. I would say, so like too comfortable to it. All right? Yeah, don't be too comfortable to it because I do see that like this particular person's might be like um have agenda. Okay, if it seems like it sounds like this. If I'm helping you, you also have to help me back. You know, something like that. So I can see that like their energies here a bit bossy. So I don't know if this is your boss too, but you said your boss is not married. But I do see they will like if I'm helping you, I will. I'm. You know, if I'm helping you, you have to help me back. That type of energy is here. Like some kid might be like covering them up. That's why I don't want to help them. Yeah, that's why I said it's okay to say no. That's why also like I feel that like people when people asking your help, they will keep asking your help. Do you get what I mean? So your higher self are actually wanting you to, put some strategy, put a plan here. What do you need to do for this situation? Okay, what you should do for this situation. Some if could might be about this person, but I feel also this strategic and calm is it's indicate to like general for your career. Be more strategic. Be more. You need some strategy here. You need a plan. How you can handle yourself. How you have. I'm sorry. How you can not be overworking, because I can see that you seems like that's why I said numb, but you are really tired. Meditation is very important here. Okay, calm yourself down. When was the last time you take a break? I can see that like taking a break is a very important for you though. Even though you just have like Saturday or Sunday, or it could might be twice, like 2 days off in a week, could might be, but I do still see that that's not enough. Like I can see you could might be need a long break until you have to, maybe you need to some vacation, like a maybe short vacations probably, to just to make your brain and to make your body relax or calm. Okay, so that's what I see though. All right, what is your second questions? uh, that's why I don't want to help. I'd rather have overtime down. Nah, don't. I would say do not. Don't be too over working for yourself though. It seems like yourself give you. I don't know if your body is already giving you a sign, but you're still ignoring it. Right, you can pose your second questions. You have to pick one. Sorry. I cannot do like a lot of people in one reading anymore because it will be confusing me whose energies, whose energy, if that's okay. I prefer you just asking one person in a reading because that will be confusing. I don't know because I don't know whose energies. Uh, I will donate. Okay, so I'm gonna give you the one. Okay. All right, right, right. Let's do it. The reason keeps coming. Vertigo. Okay. Um. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Are you donate 4 questions? Sorry. Another 2 questions here. So this is your second questions though. Your third question is, okay. I'm gonna. I don't know. I think all of it is 4, right? Let's do both. Owl and Uma. Yes, 4 in total. Okay, so I'm gonna do Owl first. How does Owl the Scorpio sees you? Okay, how does Owl the Scorpio sees both Scorpio? Bam. All right. Let's see. How does Owl the Scorpio sees Char the Scorpio? Hold on. We are in Virgo seasons now, right? Damn. Owl the Scorpio. Owl the Scorpio. How does Owl the Scorpio sees the Scorpio? Is Owl man or woman? How does Owl the Scorpio sees Char? Oh, both are women. Is she married? But it can be other things here. She is married too, yeah. Marriage card is here. But I don't think that's the point about the marriage part. Let's see. Let's use what lies beneath. So we'll see. Uma is single. Are they like? How old are they? If you don't mind, I'm asking. Jay một cái chinh. Owl is 32 and I'm 28. So okay, owl is the Virgo, right? Did I say Virgo? Sorry, Scorpio. No, mati pula lampu ni astaga. Owl. How does owl see his charts? Do you love working with these people? Especially owl. There are things I like about both of them and things I dislike. Is owl? I have a question. Is owl a bit judger, like a judging around here? Like I don't know if you feel insecure sometimes with, with her, like judging or they like the way how you work. I don't know. Does she have an anger problem? Or could might be like always got pissed on something. Like could might be emotional. Owl. Or could might be you as well. Before it was given to him for final check. Oh, I did. Okay. She basically the one checking my job before it was given to Uma for final check. But yeah, question. Owl is grumpy, at least compared to the. Okay. Yeah, like bad mood, not in the mood, or easily get pissed. But my questions to you, do you feel insecure or feeling down sometimes with this girl? Yeah, there are many people don't like her. What else? Do you like her? I can see this girl also very straightforward. But at some point I can see you guys can match your energies here. I think this girl. But let's see. I've been trying to figure out who drains my energy. Because why I'm saying that? Because I have crush is insecure. So I don't know if yeah, she's fake though. Don't be too. I can see this girl is very manipulative too. And pretty controlling at the same time. And that's why, okay, this is how I see. Okay, not gonna lie. This girl, I would say, like, I keep asking myself, why am I so exhausted all the time? Okay, here's the thing. Um, well, I can see that, like, owl. We're doing owl, right? Yeah, okay, the Scorpio, yeah. So basically, I can see owl. Owl. Why the name so unique? Owl and Uma. Anyway, so basically, I see owl herself. She feel that, yeah, she can see that, like, you really help her a lot. Okay, like, yeah, you really help her a lot, and she can see that, like, you are so you are type of person that she can trust. She can trust with. Like, and I have the courses compatible, so I feel that, like, that's why I said in the beginning about, like, you guys have a similar energies at some point. But I can see she's kind of like a bit brutal than you. Do you get what I mean? um you always like lending, you always do. I don't know, I feel like this girl's could maybe have a lot of work, but she always asking you to do it. She could maybe help you, but could maybe not as much as you help her. Do you get what I mean? But we'll see about Uma later. Okay, so because I don't know if she helps you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if she really helps you that much. Um, because she sees you that, like, okay, I can see Shar always helping around. She always offering herself. She seems like, no, don't say no to that. So I can see maybe this marriage card can be indicates depend. I have the card says dependency. So I feel that she always depending on you though, because she sees you that, not always rejecting probably whatever she asks you to do. I don't know also if your boss is like have. Okay, this is how I feel. So you said just now, I don't know why this has just come out based on what I see also through the card. So you said she's basically the one checking your job before it was given to Uma for final check. So I don't know why I feel with, if your job seems perfect, for example, maybe she's trying to take a credit from that one, from Uma. Do you get what I mean? Because I have the card says getting played, which is talks about manipulations, lies, and controls. So I can see Owl herself. Yeah. Yeah. So I can see Owl herself. She will be like, okay, I asked, you know what? You should like do this, you should like do that. I don't know if these two is kind of like, I don't know if these two are so close, but I have, I don't know. But anyway, if Uma asking Owl to do this, to do that, I will always like depending on you. You said, you know what, Char, can you do this for me? No, can you do this? Uma told me to ask. Oh, sorry, Uma actually asked you to do this, so you have to do this. But actually, it's her job. So every time when she's get that, when she gets something from you, when she like send it to your boss, if things like perfect, she take the credit on that. But if it's not perfect, of course she will blame it on you. She blame it on you because probably Uma saying, you know what, this a lot of mistakes. So probably like because of she's doing this, she's doing, and then she will be like lend it to you, and then maybe asking you to correct it. Could might be, but it can be other things as well. So I feel that, like, I don't know if she's you insecure, because I have the courses insecure here, and I have the courses bank failure too. But for me, it's not about money, but it's this bank failure. I see the failure word. Yeah, you might be perfect with your job, but not always. And I get, of course, I will get those, I will get those credit from you, even if it's not perfect. So I do see Owl herself. I don't know if you are too close to Owl as well. She seems like a fake or something here. Okay, but um why I'm saying all this stuff, it says knowing they fucked up, insecure, bank failure, anger management, setting the record, fake friends, getting played, which is talks about manipulations, lies, and controls. So I don't know if this is like her energy. I don't know if this is real her. Like every time. That's why I said that she's like not grumpy, but more to like have anger issues. Like always mad, always got pissed, always not in the mood. Um, the reason is because like maybe when Uma asking Uma already like give the result after she check all the paperwork and stuff. Of course, she will be got to blame on it. But I do see also like yeah, she could might be like naturally being grumpy probably since birth, but we don't know. But um yeah, I can see like Owl herself. She's too depending on you here at some point. Even though I can see that there's some work that she needs to be done, right? She will ask you to do it for her. Okay, she will asking you to do it for her. Maybe something really hard to solve. She will give it to you to that because she knows you can do it. Okay, yeah, because she knows you can do it. But while she could maybe just doing um like an easy work probably. But yeah, I can see that like her energy is here from what I see here right now. She does sees you like a family, she does sees like okay, me and Shar pretty pretty bonding here, really. Like we have this could maybe have a similarities. But I can see that like um she's the person that I can trust with probably, or she's the person I can relying with, you know. Yeah, that's what she sees about you though. Okay? Alright, next is Uma. I feel like no one really wants to be around her, laugh out loud. And I happen and it happened to okay, so it happened to sit next to her. Sometimes I feel like she has no one but me. Yeah, because she's too dependent. That's why I said she's too depending on you though. Okay, let's see Uma. How does Uma see Shar? Uma the Leo. Does she always being with her own? Like meaning to say, do her own things here? She don't have friend or something? How does Uma feel about Shar? Uma the Leo. Feel. Uma feel about Shar. Not Uma, Owl. Uma is an introvert and a workaholic. Yeah. So she wants to turn you to become like her. That's crazy. How does see Shar? questions. Are you outspoken? Type of person too, Shar. Like very outspoken. Yeah, she can see that you are very outspoken type of person. Sometimes I can see she intimidate. She could might be intimidated by you. Could might be. What? Do you always being around with her? Uma, how does Uma see Shar? How does Uma see Shar? Okay, I can see these girls keep checking on you though. How does Uma see Shar? Okay. Okay, I think I know. I think I got it. Okay. You copycatting her, aren't you? Like, because you said you learn everything from her. Um, okay. Well, when it comes to Uma seems like a bit like positive here compared to Owl. You know, this is what I see when it comes to Uma. Right? She can see that you are pretty seem. It's so like so easy to deal with, I would say. Pretty calming. Okay, because I have the card says calm, and you seems like ready, always, 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 always ready with everything. You know, like she can see that you know how to do it already, without maybe like without her to asking you to do it. Okay, but I can see sometimes she kind of like me, you know, maybe feel intimidated by you because you are very outspoken type of person. But you know, she will try to her best like to not to show those stuff probably. Um like she can see that you are very intelligent. Okay. Okay, there's a like she knows that you know how to find a solution. Okay, like a very easy, which is why like she can see you are very well prepared, you know, well prepared for yourself, like really ready on things. Like she could maybe sees that whenever something's wrong, you know the backup, you know what to do after that, which is the reason why she feel that you are very intelligent. Okay, I can see this girl's did checking on you. All right, she always like checking on you, um especially your work, about your job probably. um and she did okay when she's kind of like observing you, checking on you, she can sees herself that she was like you back then, but except for the outspoken part probably. Like very workaholic, you know, and she can see that like um it's pretty easy like to work with you, like more to, and at the same time, yeah, very easy like to dealing with. Okay. um because I have the course is copycat, so like she can see you really follow her step here, but she feel that like that is a okay, maybe maybe I teach her a lot, but that is kind of like a good investment. Do you get what I mean about investment? I feel like okay, I put a lot of work, put a lot of effort, put a lot of lesson to Shar, and I can see she kind of like really doing that pretty well. I feel like that kind of like investment is really good. I'm meaning to say like she really don't mind if you copying her, as long as like it's you do it in a good way probably. Okay. So I can see she sees that you are pretty logic type of person. Pretty, no, I don't think balance, more to like logic here, because I have the card says justice, equality, neutrality and logic. I feel this is more like she can see that you are pretty, you know, you see the logic instead of like other things, I would say. But she can see you are very tired. Maybe she sees you like younger versions of her, right? um oh, that's really cute. That's true, I literally copy her work ethic actually, yeah. She know that. She noticed that, and she's okay with that, as long as you're doing it in the right way. That's fine for her. That's why I said like mine, you know, I feel that like whatever that I teach Shar, she really took it. She really learned it, and I quite like it. Okay. But I can see she can see that you are pretty tired. All right. I can see that she seems like a very, maybe this justice card can be talks about everybody's as well. Like, yeah, she keeps telling me to go home. Yeah, because she sees you're very tired. Okay, but I can see she really like treating people equally, right? She does. But at the same time, I would say that if you made a mistake, she definitely gonna be like give a warning, or she will like correcting you. If you kind of like doing like in the right way, there's no comment on it, of course. But yeah, she's pretty comfortable like to working around with you here. Okay. All right. What is your fourth question? Even what lies beneath, also like telling the good. I feel it's no. I don't think it's. I think it's Owl herself. Yeah, because I said marriage. Someone's already married, so I think it might be, Owl herself. She's fake at the same time, so. Yeah, I'm going to ask to be seated somewhere else. Yeah, she should. Does Uma a bit bossy? No, does Owl a bit bossy here? Okay, what is your fourth question? Dahira, Dahira Khatar. All right, love. All right, let's see what's coming towards Shaw when it comes to love. with a man, right? See? Okay. There will be a new guy later. Okay. No wonder. Okay, here's the thing. I would say when it comes to love here, nothing much. Okay? Nothing much. The reason is because of work. Okay? The reason is because of work. You work a lot. Seems like you have no time for yourself. You have no time maybe like to dating with someone too. If you do date, it seems like you have no time for them, it might be. But if you are singles, that's the key. Like, because I have the card says self-love. Or maybe this is the main point. You should love yourself and forgive, forgiveness card also here. Also, I like money more than boys. That's the thing. You marrying money, not marrying women here. Okay. So, um, but I don't think because of work also. Okay. You could might be saying I do heal from my past, but you don't. Why I'm saying that? Because healing connection and forgiveness card is here. Like, it sounds like that is the blockage why you still don't get anybody. You still not be with anybody. First of all, it's because you are too workaholic. You working a lot. Okay? Like until you have no time to date. That is the first. Second of all, even if somebody is coming into your life, but you still couldn't let go something about past here. Okay? Like you still cannot forgiving someone. You still mad and you are so stubborn too. Like it seems like hatred. It's quite big blockage in your life right now. When you hating on someone and still couldn't forgive them, that's the stuck. It's stuck on you. Because of that, it's because it's being stagnant there, right? Whatever, like, or every time when you see a guy, you could might be telling yourself the same thing. This guy could might be just, he could might just be just want to be with me because he sees my body because I look hot, or could might be, they could might be gonna be with me because I have a lot of money, or it could might be also they could might be with me just, probably they feel lust or something, like all boys are the same. They are players. Like, like because of you keep blaming. You want to be with someone, but you are judging them. Like you're judging a man that, like, I would say not everybody is the same though. But of course, like if you wanting to find there is no perfect boy. There's no perfect guy. They all have a defect. Nobody's perfect, including yourself also. It's not that perfect, right? So yeah, I feel that like you seems like have a high standard too. So you hire yourself asking you to, lowering your standard and do not limiting yourself at the same time. Then you will find the right one for you. At some point here, Char, let me tell you something. I have a friend, same like you though. She's a very workaholic. She also have the same journey as you back then. Okay? There's like this guy, like keep using her around and stuff. Until like this year, I was so shocked too. This year She just got married with that person maybe 2 weeks ago. She with someone, and she just got married with that person 2 weeks ago. She's also very workaholic, but I keep telling her, you know what? You have to let everything go. You have to let you have to let your past go. Don't stick those stuff in you anymore. And you have to lowering your standard, right? You have to like be with someone that understands you. Match with someone, matching your energy with that person. So she could might be like listens to me, because she's also like always stuck herself with the past. And I keep telling her that's not the person that you're gonna be with. But it really takes a lot of like maybe 6 years, no, 7 or 6 years after. Yeah, she's be with someone and she's not getting married with that person. Yeah, good for her, I would say. But yeah, that's kind of like a similarity. It's like I feel like still stuck. Stuck with the past is, I would say, it's not worth it though. So you have to let it everything's go. You could might be saying, what are you talking about, Zoe? I already did. You don't. Did you forgive them? Like sincerely, like forgiving them? That's the question. If you do, try to not to be workaholic, and try to open up yourself, open your heart with someone new. Because I can see somebody's out there is actually like also looking, keep looking who's actually I should, I mean, like looking the right one too. But the right one, which is you are work a lot, and you still stuck yourself. The past business still stuck on you, which is the reason also like it's really hard. But I feel like entirely because you are too busy with work until you have no time to date. All right. So yeah, healing is very important. Forgiveness. I still see you so mad with the past here, because I have the Curse's Fury, and I can see you are very stubborn too. Okay, very stubborn on like maybe you don't want to listen to people. You could maybe think you could maybe still think you're right, but you don't, because like I feel that like if you forgive that person, if you're still mad on them and you're still stubborn here, you lost the chance. I have the courses like I have the courses loss. Birthman, sorrow, and damage. This one, if you don't heal, if you're not forgiving, if you are still mad, if you are still stubborn, of course it put a damage on you, and you're losing a chance, the chance out there. Okay, like I do see hatred here. You're so hating on that person. I know they could maybe did something like stupid, but that was like how many years? Maybe 10 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, or 2 years ago. Okay. Yeah, planning is a very important, of course. Or maybe this schedule talk can be talks about, oh, the persons will come, but it seems like it's still a long way to go. Like the journey, for them to coming to you, it's still quite long. Like it takes time, maybe 2-3 months, or maybe 2-3 years. Again, why is that? It's because what I just said, what I just told you about, the stuck energy. All right, so that's what I think. All right. Okay. So, what is your oracle card? Do you want me to pick it up for you, or you have no problem, or you have in mind? Or you want to pick for yourself? Okay, I'm gonna give you this. Sweet love tea. Or you want a blockage. Like, like, this is about love. Like, it tells you what's blocking you. Single and relationship oracle deck. Do you want me to use this one? So you know what you should do after this, after it. I don't know. Sometimes it might be not sounds brutal, but at some point, oh, that's interesting. But at some point it does help. So you like, it's kind of like give you insight what you should do after that, isn't it? So, okay, what's blocking you? Relationship, singles, and relationship. Or can't believe we are in the Virgo season now. Crazy. Okay. I don't take a lot part. Like coming in one. Okay. Star. The first card, it says feel and love. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Are you? Did you feel in love? No, that's not good. And it says you deserve someone who can support. Yeah, you deserve to be someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. The second card, it says boundaries. You need to hold good boundaries so you don't feel violated. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Boundaries. That is the second card. Oh. The third card, it says fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart again. Okay? Not everyone's cheat. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. And the fourth card, it says fated to be alone. You give up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. Are you? Is that how do you feel sometimes? I hate when people saying that. You know what? I fated to be alone. Why give up on love that easily if you don't open yourself and not limiting yourself? That's the thing. And the fifth card is rushing. You can't hurry love. The right one is coming in a perfect divine timing. Okay. All right. So the bottom of the deck, it says untrue stories. You tell yourself bad things. Change your stories and see the good that can happen. The second card from the bottom of the deck, it says too busy. Too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner. And the third card from the bottom of the deck, being guarded. You are lonely because you are so aloof. Trust others and let them into your heart. Okay? Okay? Period. I don't know why I find this is kind of like really, um, it's kind of like really you at the same time. Wait, hold on. Where this shit's coming from? No, the card to know you so well. I'm sorry. The card actually knowing you so well. Damn. Please don't ever retire. Or at least tell me if you're. Please don't ever retire. Or at least tell me if you ever going to retire. Oh, I don't know yet. I always saying that I'm gonna stop, but yeah, I haven't yet. Damn, son. I'm definitely going to ask to be seated next to Uma. That's good though. I would say I can see Uma's energy is way more better than Owl. So yeah. Don't be seated with Owl. Oh, that's so sweet. Anyway, thank you for your donation though. Really appreciate it. I hope it helps. I really hope it helps. It helps a lot. Thank you and talk to you later. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Sweet dream. You too.